He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Then safe lane right with the Lash.
And you also have Lash that covers some of his weaknesses, such as PL, right? And you have this hero that can turn into
Alright.
Undying, use the Tombstone on its own.
I can hear Black crying in the distance. But is it a good anti-mage game?
Another one though. Really put on some harassment. They've got another stun from Sumail, so they're going to keep right-clicking. And when they're ready, they might just throw a Split Earth, potentially get the kill onto the Doom if he's not too careful. Good avoiding of the stun.
They're going to right-click though by both.
Another one. End coming out. Mana not a problem here for the Oracle, and eventually Sumail's just going to run him down and get first blood.
Oh. And a little bit low.
On the Weaver, yeah. He needs to be a little bit careful, but there's the Split Earth. They're doing a lot of damage onto Snake King.
No fairy fire.
Forward, and Puppey might just get run down by the Scorched Earth and the help of Snake King on the Weaver. That's exactly what's going to happen. So they do end up...
Him only gets 1.6, by the way. I don't
Puppey's
complain,
in some
but...
trouble. He's still getting hit up.
Has
They
he
turn
hit
on
himself,
Snake
though?
King. Fortune's End. Sentry down. Right clicks in. Purifying Flames and Sumail.
itself as a win already.
And it's a win enough where he goes for the Orb of Corrosion. We've seen some anti-mages skip that altogether.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm like a big fan of the item against the Timber because you don't really have a kill threat, as I said. Like -3 armor when he has like 20.
9 just getting run down here. Puppey having that second level in the Purifying Flames. It was the Adaptive Strike and...
What's the auto-rotated top? I'm pretty worried about 9's game.
Oh,
Or Fata again, yeah.
starting to heal
Would
off the
eat the
Purifying
cheese.
Flames, but he's going to die eventually.
Would he eat the cheese?
So far, Secret have done a good job. They got the outer towers in the mid and safe lanes, so the
Careful,
map opens
9.
up for them. 9, though, in on Sumail as well as Puppey. Fata coming over with 33. They're going to try and make a move with Snake King
AM's
kind of
coming
around the back. They go after Puppey for a second. The damage onto this Weaver. Now he's stunned up and just killed off. Sumail gets the kill. They'll charge
Careful,
through the
AM,
fight.
careful,
and
AM.
the Spirit Breaker. Now they've got themselves the False Promise, but they get the kill on a Puppey. And Nisha, Skitter with the Mana Void, gets themselves 2. They'll run down Yapzor, take out Sumail, and 4 heroes die on the side of Secret. Status resistance. Then that was all taken away, and now you got Spirit Breaker with 70%.
Fata's
Tombstone
eating the
drops,
cheese again.
and he'll eat the cheese, aka eat the gank, but does he eat the gank? The charge comes all the way through, and they're gonna pop Sumail with the Mana Void once again. They've got the Doom onto the Oracle. That means no saves. They'll chase down Puppey. They'll chase down Ice. 3 heroes down on the side of Secret. Yapzor behind the tier 1 tower, and presumably to safety, but
Sailed for real long. Oh, they can't catch. Oh, no. Snake King doesn't even know, but...
Ooh.
Oh, double damage rune. If he didn't have that, he doesn't die. Archer creep wave to stun him. Is he gonna do that?
He's got Doom nearby. No
Will,
Doom
yeah,
available,
nice.
but they're gonna go. They've got the Blink as well as the Infernal Blade. Follow that up with the War Stomp. The lockdown's there to kill off Sumail. All that with Scorched Earth on is quite enough damage to get this kill onto the Shrek, but now they've come over with the Timbersaw as well as the Oracle. They're bringing over Nisha. So 3 heroes here
Just
that
charge.
does this out. Bulldoze, charge over onto the Oracle, waveform forward. The Adaptive Strike to get the kill on a 9. Nisha gets at least 1 to return, but they end up losing Puppey with the BKB being popped by 33. Yapzor's come over. Fata's here. We'll drop down the Tombstone. BKB's running out. Nisha,
a lot of
though, got
damage.
Spirit Vessel on him. They'll pop the Lincolns. They'll continue to chase Fata. They'll eat the cheese. Oh, the Soul Rape almost enough, and they've got another Spirit Vessel charge on him. The Swarm's on Nisha. 33 blinks in, but doesn't get the kill on Nisha. Now he looks over at Ice, but the stun from Yapzor. They've got the Impale. Nisha finally drops the Snake King. They're bringing over Skitter. They've got the Doom on Ice. They don't even care. They don't need to run him down. Fata gets the kill there on Ice. They'll look over at Yapzor. Nyx Assassin should be next. They'll TP in Sumail, who died earlier in this fight. He gets a 2-man stun, but it's not going to matter. They've already lost everybody.
3K does the anti-mage even.
To be fair, Anti-Mage has been playing the catch-up game.
He's just gonna BKB and he's fine.
There's the Doom onto Ice. They go to the ult on Yapzor from 9. Charge over to the creep wave, so that's going to keep Yapzor controlled. The Bash is in to get the kill there onto the Nyx Assassin. They look over at Ice. They look for a high 5. They've got their hands out. You're my favorite player. You're my favorite player. And then they eventually get the kill.
Oh,
and they'll
Poppy
take
with the
out
jukes
his Tinder
though,
once
TP.
more. Oh,
Flash.
No.
Remove it from Fake Grenade, one of the two.
Yeah. Should either be both or neither.
Yeah. Weaver. Nope. Just run away.
Immediately lose the outpost.
The entire squad is there too. Oh, Oracle is charged again. BKB is up on Spirit Breaker. He can just kill that Oracle.
It's going to come
Oracle's
through,
gone.
hit Sumail, and now go after the Oracle. They've got the Spirit Vessel. They get the kill on a Puppy who's going to be forced to buy back. Now they look over at Nisha. Nisha going after 33, but 33 pops the BKB, goes to the Inferno Blade, the pop the Manta, and he's focusing attention on the Doom, while Sumail ends up falling to 3 heroes here on the side of Tundra. They finally take out 33. They've got the charge that lands on Anisha, but they focus their attention on
Mana Burn.
Isis once again. The Mana Burn is there. Skitter, snaking. Nisha on the run, waveforming away, and now, oh, Ice. 960 going after Puppy. 1,744 coming in. Man,
And gone again.
coming in so fast, like a meteor.
What do you even do?
Puppy,
Like,
Ice, both die.
you know, Ice had uled, but he couldn't ule him. It's too fast. Nyx is on the hunt though. So
Yeah, Nisha's right there. They've got the sentry. Broken, stunned, and killed.
800 gold for a killing spree. That's how far behind they are.
Yeah. Now, Absol trying to run Skitter, moving in on this. Puppy comes over, but that's not going to be to any avail as they'll get the kill on the Absol. And now Puppy's caught himself out of position. So Skitter with the double kill. The 2-man stun coming in from Sumail. They get the kill on Fada. Ice gets credit for that one. So 2 for 2 so far overall. And Tundra, again, not pressing the issue to a point where they take a fight that's unfavorable for them. Good for them.
He might be
just
about to be
jumping in
broken.
on a Puppy. Absol does have that Ags. I'm not sure that's going to even matter. Puppy, false promise. He's going to try and survive. Not looking good, though. And now Nisha, he turns into the Spirit Breaker, trying to turn this one around and get the kill on a 9. 9 gets onto the low ground, and now they've got the help from this Weaver with the time-lapse. That actually sends them back into the base. The Impale lands on a 2. The charges out onto the Nyx Assassin. They'll pop the Lincolns. They'll get the Doom out on to this Morphling kill off Nisha. He's dead for 94 seconds. Yapzor, 3-man stun, but that doesn't mean his life is okay. And Skitter will get the credit for that one, and he's now godlike.
The fair, unfortunately, there will be like a last-ditch effort, potentially with a morph buyback. Yeah, here it is. But will that matter, Bkop?
It's not looking like it's going to matter at all with BKB being popped by Skitter. They've got the time lapse again over onto the Doom, so that'll save his life. Sumail gets run down. No way, he's getting back to the base, and they'll look over at Nisha, finish him off there too. And it's a full team wipe and a victory for Tundra in this game number 1.
Yeah, it's a shame that the game went this way.
But definitely interesting hero, and you don't have anything against Broodmother right now.
Yeah, and this.
Your lanes are gonna be a mess.
There you go. That now you have something, I suppose. Oh,
So
with
is
the
it
Sand
Sand
King.
King mid, or are they just waiting to see? Yeah, Sumail's going to be playing this.
Ice is actually dead.
Yeah, Ice might be dead, but 33, he'll get over the cliff's edge and be safe. So he's safe while Ice dies to Snake King. And now, ooh, quick little sentry move there. Block that camp.
What's a snake?
Ooh. Fada?
Fada?
Yeah, he's going
Oh.
to die here. Down bottom.
I've killed him though.
He's got Shikushi again in 3 seconds. Does he kill Puppy here? Does he sneak this one? Is there some way he gets this one?
Overrun instantly. On Puppy has to be so careful here.
Ooh,
say
Snake
Puppy
King's also
twice?
heading bottom. Ice.
Oh,
Centaur
dead
gonna
again.
get run down. They've got the Swarm. They have the right clicks. Do they have the damage? Oh,
Beetle is biting him. The Beetle is biting him.
They just need one more shot.
Double hit.
And there it is.
Gone. Or just buy a house.
Nether Strike, charge, and then a one shot from Skitter. The crits come in big. Burrow Strike as well as the Impale. They'll go to the Stone Gaze. They try to get this kill here on a 9. 9 will eventually fall. They look over at Snake King. He's low and has the time lapse. So he gets it off in time. 33 comes around the back, and they've got the damage on Sumail. They'll take the Sand King. They look over at Yapzor. The charge comes out of Nisha. They want a high 5, and they'll take him out of the game. They look over at Yapzor, who tries to TP out, and that swing was coming in from Skitter. Stampede. And now the stun on
Nice.
33 and Fada both go down. Nisha gets one, Sumail gets the other.
The double impale.
Against OG, he was 7-0 and 20. And then game 1, he was 10-1 and 14. And he's still yet to die in this one at 3-0 and 5.
Yep.
That's such a nuts run.
Certainly impressive, and adding one more to that.
Yeah, Sumail's going to go down to Snake King. They're going to continue for more. They look over at Nisha Yapsor as well as Ice, though. He's silenced. Time lapse used by Snake King.
Nisha
coming through, all the way through on the Yapsor, and now Nisha's in some trouble. He pops the Manta trying to run. They've got the Blink as well as the Host Stomp. That lands on a 2, as well as the Double Edge. The Impale comes out from the Yapsor. Overgrowth used. It only locks down Puppey. They want the kill on Nisha. They'll bring in Skitter. Right clicks through. Buyback used by Sumail, and Skitter's able to survive as they get the kill on Nisha. The Burrow Strike's going to come through on a 9, as well as that Host Stomp to at least get the kill onto the Spirit Breaker, who bought back in that fight over mid, so he's dead for 70. Nature's Grass slowing them down. Skitter looking to go back in. These heroes on the side of Secret, maybe not feeling all too comfortable, thinking about whether or not they want to go in. They've got the stun on the Ice in some trouble. They get the silence out onto Puppey, but there's the Burrow Strike as well as the Epicenter coming through into 33, as well as the Double Edge, and now 33 trying to survive. Ice ends up going down to Snake King, and 33 standing his ground, has the damage, get the kill to Sumail, just bought back. 33 will survive.
By a little, I mean a lot. And now there's a DD rune.
Oh, yeah, Absol. Spike Carapace. They do get the stun out on Afada. Snake King thinking about whether or not he wants to go in. Overgrowth lands on a 3. They're going to have the charge follow this up. Sumail, Blink, Burrow Strike. So that stun's gone and out of this fight for the second. As they've got the stun, the Wraithfire Blast, as well as the right clicks. They get the Kona Sumail. They'll take out Yapsor. There's going to be 2 dead on the side of Secret. They go after Nisha. Silence, dead, gone. Ice now in a bad position. He blinked his way in. They get the Hook Stomp, but doesn't save the Medusa. They'll charge into him, get the kill. Triple kill for 33, who is dominating at
Street there. Very nice.
Last picks for Tundra have been pretty game-changing. God, Skitter just destroys Sumail. And they
no chance.
Out on Anisha, they'll look over as they finish off Yapsor's Stone Gaze, but the Wraithfire Blast follows, so after the Stone Gaze is over, they can follow this up. Nisha on the run, Snake King is here, they've got the charge coming through, but the disruption out from Puppey, he'll save the life of Nisha for a moment, but it's inevitable that he's gonna die. Puppey falls with him, and 4 heroes are dead again on the side of Secret.
A game like this
It'd be quite tough to see them throwing this all away. They missed the stun. They've got the disruption onto the Medusa, trying to get the damage out onto Skitter. You got to remember, he's got that time lapse, and that's what gets used to put him back at full health. Burrow Strike comes in on a 33.
How frustrating must this be? Like, you just look at this Wraith King hit their Rex. I can't kill him.
Oh, Charger's coming through, but they got the stun. Fought up with a Hook Stomp. They might be able to get the kill on a 9. They disrupt this Wraith King and won't be able to save that Spirit Breaker. They end up trading Sumail for it, though. Skitter getting a little bit low, but again, he's got the Aegis as well as the Reincarnation. So that's going to be Reincarnation on cooldown. He's going to pop that BKB, blink in, now throw the stun over on a Puppey, try to get the kill onto the Shadow Demon, who uses that pig pole to get away. Nisha throwing out some right-click damage. Yapsor looking ready to find that stun once it's off cooldown in a couple seconds, but they've got Ice with the blink as well as the Hook Stomp. Again, the time lapse on a Skitter, so Skitter's going to be able to survive on this one. Starting to run and the blink away means that they won't be able to catch him. 6,000 gold and mega creeps. Silence comes out, charge comes through. That's on a Puppey to make sure they can't get the disruption onto the Medusa. And the damage isn't enough just yet, so he'll still survive. The Impel lands onto a couple of these heroes. They've got the Stone Gaze. Maybe the damage will finally get the first life out of the hands of Skitter. They'll take him out for the first time. However, he's still working with that Aegis for only 8 more seconds. They'll find themselves the control on Tanisha, take out the Medusa, drop the Divine Rapier. Down goes Sumail and Puppey. GG will be called, and Tundra will go to the grand final as they eliminate Team Secret 2-0.
Very, very well played.
Right. Trinkets.